Welcome to Learn English with Del. In this video, we will cover different topics and learn correct grammar.
I think everyone enjoy a good meal together.
Actually, it should be everyone enjoys. The word everyone is singular, so it takes a singular verb.
Someone are supposed to bring the drinks.
That should be someone is. Since someone is treated as a singular subject, we use it instead of are.
No one know the answer to the question.
It should be no one knows. No one is also singular, so it requires the singular verb knows.
Each of the students have their own project.
Actually, it should be each has. Each is singular, so you need to use the singular verb has.
Either of the options are fine with me.
It should be either is fine. Either is treated as singular, so we use it instead of are.
Nobody want to miss the deadline.
It should be nobody wants. Since nobody is singular, we use the singular verb wants.
Hey, Jordan, what's the capital of Canada?
I don't know.
Stop saying I don't know all the time. Here, try these out instead. If you're unsure, say, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
If you have no idea, say, I have no clue.
Oh, I have no clue.
If you need time to think, say, let me get back to you on that.
Let me get back to you on that.
Now you sound like a fluent speaker. No more I don't know.
Mom, I saw my friend today, and he don't know that we have no class tomorrow.
Jake, it's he doesn't know, not he don't know. Remember with he, she, or it, we use doesn't?
Oh, okay. And then, I tell my teacher that she have my notebook.
It should be she has my notebook. Have is for I, you, they, but he, she, it, uses has.
Got it. Anyway, me and my friend was talking about video games.
Jake, say my friend and I were talking about video games. Was is for singular subjects, but we is plural, so we use were.
Okay, I get it now. Oh, and my teacher said our project is due yesterday, but I didn't finish it yet.
You mean, I didn't finish it yet. After didn't, always use the base form of the verb, no past tense.
Ah, English is hard.
I must finish this report by tomorrow morning.
You must have a busy day ahead. Do you need any help?
Thank you, that would be great. I must also prepare for the presentation later in the afternoon.
You must be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Remember, you must take breaks to recharge.
You're right. I must remember to take care of myself too. Thank you for the reminder.
No problem at all. You must let me know if there's anything else I can do to assist.
The modal verb must is used to express strong obligation, necessity, certainty, or deduction in a sentence. Here are some common uses of must. 1. Strong obligation must is used to show that something is necessary or required. Example, I must attend the meeting at 9 a.m. 2. Necessity must can indicate that something is essential or crucial. Example, you must wear a seatbelt when driving. 3. Certainty must is used to express a high degree of confidence or certainty about something. Example, she must be at the airport by now. 4. Deduction must can be used to make logical deductions or assumptions about a situation. Example, the phone is ringing, so it must be an important call. Overall, must is a versatile modal verb that can convey a sense of obligation, necessity, certainty, or deduction depending on the context in which it is used.
What are you doing this weekend?
We are going hiking in the mountains.
In this conversation, are is used as the present tense form of the verb to be. It is used to indicate a current action or state of being. Person A is asking about person B's plans for the weekend, and person B is responding with what they are planning to do. The auxiliary verb are is used with plural subjects we, you, they, and with the pronoun you in both singular and plural contexts. It is commonly used to form the present continuous tense, express ongoing actions or states, and describe current or temporary situations. Are is the present tense form of the verb to be in the second person you, third person he, she, it, and plural we, you, they forms. It is used as an auxiliary verb to form the present continuous tense in English. Here are a few examples of how are is used as an auxiliary verb. 1. Present continuous tense. For example, they are watching a movie right now. Another example, I am studying for my exam tomorrow, in the present continuous tense. Are is used with a present participle, the ing form of a verb, to indicate actions that are happening at the moment of speaking, ongoing actions, or future arrangements. Are is also used to form questions and negatives in the present tense. For example, are you coming to the party tonight? Another example, we are not going on vacation this year. Additionally, are is used in sentences where the subject is plural. For example, the children are playing in the park. Another example, they are listening to music in the living room.
Next, let's learn common phrasal verbs.
Get in, get out, enter, exit. Example, she got out of the car. Get in means to enter a place, while get out means to leave. Get on, get off, enter, exit. Public transport surfaces. Example, we're just getting off the plane. Explanation, get on is used for boarding transport like buses, trains, and planes, while get off means to leave them. Get down, descend from a higher place. Example, he stood on the table. He needs to get down. Explanation, get down means to move from a higher position to a lower one. Get over, recover from a tough experience. Example, she's not got over her ex-boyfriend. Explanation, get over means to recover emotionally or physically from something difficult. Break up, illness, disappointment. Get rid of, discard, remove something. Example, we got rid of your old toys. Explanation, get rid of means to throw away or remove something unwanted. Get on with, having a good relationship with someone. Example, he doesn't get on with his brother. Explanation, get on with means to have a positive or negative relationship with someone. Get away with, escape punishment or consequences. Example, the criminals got away with it. Explanation, get away with means to avoid being caught or punished for doing something wrong. Get up, arise from bed, stand up. Example, I get up at 7 a.m. Explanation, get up means to rise from bed in the morning or to stand up from a seated position.
Common idioms.
I lost my job, but then I found a much better one.
That was a blessing in disguise.
A blessing in disguise, something that seems bad but turns out to be good.
I quit my job and insulted my boss on the way out.
That's not smart. You burned bridges with your employer.
Burn bridges, ruin relationships permanently.
The train was about to leave when we arrived.
We got there in the nick of time.
In the nick of time, just in time before it's too late.
I didn't study for the test, and I failed.
Now you have to face the music and retake the class.
Face the music. Accept the consequences of your actions.
I missed the bus and was late for work.
Well, don't cry over spilled milk. Just wake up earlier next time.
Cry over spilled milk. Complain about something that can't be changed.
I argued with my friend, and then he started shouting.
Instead of adding fuel to the fire, you should have stayed calm.
Add fuel to the fire, make a bad situation worse.
Just tell me if you like the job or not.
Well, it has some good aspects, but also some issues.
Stop beating around the bush and be honest.
Beat around the bush. Avoid talking directly about a topic.
I failed my exam. I feel so discouraged.
Don't worry. Keep your chin up and try again next time.
Keep your chin up. Stay positive.
Do we have a plan for the weekend?
Not really. Let's play it by ear and see what happens.
Play it by ear. Go with the flow. Decide as you go.
Hey Jake, do you want to go hiking this weekend?
That sounds great, but if it rains, we won't be able to go.
True. If the weather is nice, we will have an amazing time.
Yeah, if we leave early, we will get there before it gets too hot.
Good idea. And if I bring my camera, we will take great pictures.
Perfect, but if we forget snacks, we will be starving on the way back.
Don't worry. If I go to the store later, I will buy some.
The first conditional is used to talk about real and possible situations in the future. It describes things that might happen if a certain condition is met. Structure of the first conditional: if plus, present simple, will, plus, base verb. Conversations using zero conditional.
Hey, do you know any tips for staying healthy?
Of course, if you eat too much junk food, you gain weight.
That makes sense. If you don't drink enough water, you feel tired, right?
Exactly. And if you exercise regularly, you stay fit and strong.
What about sleep?
Oh, if you don't get enough sleep, you have trouble focusing.
That's true. I always feel tired if I sleep less than 6 hours.
The zero conditional is used to talk about general truths, scientific facts, and things that always happen when a condition is met. And like other conditionals, it does not describe future possibilities or hypothetical situations. It describes things that are always true.
Structure of zero conditional. Condition, if clause, uses present simple. Result, main clause, also uses present simple. Example, if people don't eat, they get hungry. If the sun sets, it gets dark. If you touch fire, it burns you. If you smoke, your lungs get damaged. If I wake up early, I go for a run. If you break the law, you go to jail. Have you ever heard the idiom breathing down your neck? Let me explain what it means. Breathing down your neck is an idiom that means someone is watching or pressuring you very closely, often making you feel uncomfortable, stressed, or annoyed. For example, at work, my boss is constantly breathing down my neck, checking everything I do. It means my boss is always watching me closely, making me feel pressured. For example, in school, I can't concentrate when the teacher is breathing down my neck while I take the test. It means the teacher is standing too close, making me feel nervous. Another example, parents and rules. My parents are always breathing down my neck about my grades. It means they are constantly pressuring me about my school performance. Breathing down your neck also means monitoring you very closely. Too much control at work. So breathing down your neck really means someone is being so strict, controlling, or overprotective, making the person feel pressured or stressed. There is this common slang word that I always hear native speakers say, and it's hookup. So now I want to talk about what hookup means. The most common meaning of hookup is having a casual romantic or sexual encounter with someone. I'd like you to listen to this video.
Communication so that I know, but I don't have to actively see you hooking up with another woman. I guess in my situation, like, it would just make sure that it might be like a one-night stand type of thing, not someone you're consistently hooking up with, because I guess that's how you can catch feelings.
But then if you can't consistently hook up with that person, why even open the relationship at all?
No, I mean, like, the person, so if we're in a relationship and we have an open relationship, you can hook up with other girls, but you can't.
Hookup has several meanings, but I want you to focus on this one. It can also mean meet up, but not romantic. Like, for example, let's hook up this weekend. It means to meet up. Hookup can also mean connect equipment. Like, for example, hooking up the TV. Today, I will teach you some uncommon vocabulary words. 1. Absurd. Absurd is adjective and it means completely ridiculous and unreasonable. Bewildered. Bewildered means very confused. Example: she looked bewildered after hearing the strange news. Cautious. Cautious means very careful. Example: the hiker was cautious while walking on the slippery trail. Drowsy. Drowsy means feeling sleepy. Example: after studying all night, he felt drowsy. Elated. Elated means extremely happy. Example: she was elated when she won the competition. Frigid. Frigid means very cold. Example: the weather was frigid, so we stayed inside. Glimpse. A quick look. Example: I caught a glimpse of the celebrity at the airport. Hasty. Hasty means done quickly without thinking. Example: he made a hasty decision and regretted it later. Illuminate. Illuminate means to light up. Example: the street light illuminate the road at night. Jittery. Jittery means nervous or anxious. Example: he felt jittery before giving his speech.
Hey Sarah, did you finish the report?
Not yet, but I'm working on it now.
No problem. Let me know if you need help.
Thanks. I'll send it to you by noon.
Hello, did you find everything okay?
Yes, thank you.
Your total is $25.50. Will you be paying by cash or card?
Card, please.
All right. Here's your receipt. Have a great day.
Wake up. It's already 7 a.m.
5 more minutes, please.
No way. You'll be late for school.
Okay, I'm getting up.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Hi, I'd like a large cappuccino, please.
Sure. Would you like sugar with that?
No thanks. Just a cappuccino.
All right. That'll be for $1.50.
Hey Sarah, did you finish the report?
Not yet, but I'm working on it now.
No problem. Let me know if you need help.
Thanks. I'll send it to you by noon.
Hello, did you find everything okay?
Yes, thank you.
Your total is $25.50. Will you be paying by cash or card?
Card, please.
All right. Here's your receipt. Have a great day.
You too.
Excuse me, how do I get to the train station?
Go straight ahead, then turn left at the traffic light. The station is on the right.
Got it. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a nice day.
Good morning, Dr. Smith's office. How can I help you?
Hi. I'd like to schedule an appointment for a checkup.
Sure. Are you available this Friday at 10 a.m.?
Yes. That works for me.
Great. See you then.
Hey, are you free this Saturday?
I think so. Why?
Let's go watch a movie.
Sounds great. What time?
How about 5 p.m.?
Perfect. See you then.
Other ways to say be careful. Watch out. Take care. Stay alert. Watch your step. Mind your step. Other ways to say I'm sorry. My apologies. I sincerely regret that. I didn't mean to. I owe you an apology. Other ways to say I'm tired. I'm shattered. I'm dead tired. I'm running on empty. I'm out of energy. Other ways to say I agree. I'm with you on this. You're absolutely right. I couldn't agree more. I see eye to eye with you. Other ways to say hurry up. Get a move on. Let's go. Step on it. Pick up the pace. Which sentence is correct? A. She don't like coffee. B. She doesn't like coffee. C. She isn't like coffee. The correct answer is B. She doesn't like coffee. She doesn't like coffee. She is singular, so we use doesn't. Doesn't instead of don't. Isn't like is incorrect. Isn't like is incorrect because like is a main verb, not an adjective. So the correct answer is she doesn't like coffee. So now I'm going to explain 12 types of tenses. These are tenses. There is present, there is past, there is future. So, let's start with present. This is called simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. So now I'm going to explain them. So, this is simple. The sentence is I walk. This speaks about general truth or habitual action. It means she can walk, she walks. Like for example, I walk. It means you are walking. You walk. You walk. So now, continuous. I am walking. When we say I am walking, this is the action happening right now. That is happening right now. I am walking. It means happening right now. You walk right now. I walk right now. So now let's talk about perfect. Here we see I have walked. I have walked. It means action completed at some point in the past, but still relevant now. Action completed at some point in the past, but still relevant now. Action completed at some point in the past, but still relevant now. Next, perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. This is present perfect and present continuous and present simple. Present perfect continuous, it says, I have been walking. What does it mean? It means Action started in the past and still continuing. You understand? This is action completed in the past but still continuing. I have been walking. This is present. So this is the keyword present. It means it's still happening. Present perfect continuous, it's still happening. Present perfect, I have walked, it means it's still relevant now. It is completed in the past but still relevant now. Present continuous, I am walking, it means happening right now. Present simple, this means like generally you can walk or habitually you walk. Right? You understand? So we're done with this. Now, let's go with past. Past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous. So, I'm going to explain this. I'm going to explain these all of this. I walk. Okay, notice this one. Past simple, it says I walk. I walk. It means completed action in the past. It already happened. Completed action in the past. I walk. This is why there is ed. Because it is past tense. Past simple tense. Now, past continuous. I was walking. I was walking. It means ongoing action at a specific time in the past. Ongoing action at a specific time in the past. Next, past perfect. Past perfect, it says, I had walked. So, I had walked means action completed before another past action. So, it's already completed. Next, past perfect continuous. I had been walking. I had been walking means action started in the past and continued up to another past time. Okay, so do we understand this? Next, let's explain future tense. So this is future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Now, it says, I shall walk. I shall walk, it means action that will happen in the future. Shall. This is the keyword shall. Action that will happen in the future. Okay? Next, future continuous. It means, it says, I shall be walking. I shall be walking. It means ongoing action at a specific time in the future. Ongoing action at a specific time in the future. Next, future perfect. I shall have walked. I shall have walked. It means action will be completed before a specific future in time. You understand? Action. I shall have walked means action will be completed before a specific time in the future. Next, future perfect continuous. I shall have been walking. I shall have been walking. It means action will continue for a period before a future time. So now we understand. Hi guys! Now I'm going to give you a sentence and you have to spot the errors of the sentence. So this is the sentence. She is not deserved to be fired because she is excellent of her work. Now you have to spot the errors of the sentence. Now I'm going to give you the correct answer. She does not deserve to be fired because she is excellent at her work. She does not deserve to be fired because she is excellent at her work. She is not deserved is incorrect. The word deserve is a main verb. So we need does not instead of is not. She is excellent of her work is wrong. The correct preposition to use with excellent is at, not of. So the correct form, she is excellent at her work, not she is excellent of her work. Wrong. Instead of saying I don't know, say I have no idea. Instead of saying I'm busy, say I'm swamped. I'm swamped. Instead of saying it's easy, say instead it's just a piece of cake. It's just a piece of cake. Instead of saying I'm listening, say I'm all ears. Instead of saying I understand, say I got it. I got it. Instead of saying it's very cold, say it's freezing. It's freezing outside. Instead of saying I'm very hungry, say I'm starving. Instead of saying I'm very happy, say I'm thrilled. Instead of saying I'm very sad, say I'm devastated. Instead of saying you are very beautiful, say you are gorgeous. Anne, could you give me the scissors? Could you give me the scissors is wrong. Scissors is always plural, even though it refers to a single object. So we should use those. Could you give me those scissors? Those is used for plural nouns, while that is used for singular nouns. Since scissors is plural, you must use those instead of that. So you need to say, I need those scissors, not I need that scissors. Wrong. The same with pants, shoes, jeans, eyeglasses. I need these glasses. American English versus British English. American English, fries. British English, chips. American English, apartment. British English, flat. Flat. American English, vacation. British English, holiday. So now I'm going to discuss phrasal verbs. What are phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are two or more words that together act as a completely new verb with a meaning separate from those of the original words. So I'm going to give you more examples of phrasal verbs. Like, for example, come up. What are meanings of come up? One meaning of come up is to move towards someone. For example, a young girl came up to me and asked for money. Another meaning of come up is to be mentioned. To be mentioned. To be mentioned or talk about in conversation. For example, what points came up at the meeting? Another meaning of come up is appear. For example, when the sun or moon comes up, it rises. Another example, if information comes up on the computer screen, it appears there. Another meaning becomes available. So here is the example. If a job or opportunity comes up, it becomes available. Example, a position has come up in the accounts department. Another meaning of come up is to happen, usually unexpectedly. Example, I've got to go. Something has just come up at home and I'm needed there. Another meaning of come up is happening soon. For example, my exams are coming up soon. She go to school every day. She goes to school every day. She is singular, so the verb should be goes instead of go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Your shoes possession. You apostrophe re means you are. So it should be you're welcome. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know anything about it. Two negatives don't and nothing cancel each other, making the sentence incorrect. I am married with Jan. I am married to Jan. The correct phrase is married to, not married with. The dog wagged its tail. The dog wagged its tail. It apostrophe s means it is. It means possessive. She is taller than me. She is taller than me. Then means time. Than means comparison. I love to swim. It is my favorite hobby. I love to swim. It is my favorite hobby. Or, I love to swim because it is my favorite hobby. Separate independent clauses with period, comma, conjunction, or semicolon. I saw that movie yesterday. I saw that movie yesterday. Seen needs helping verb. Example, I have seen that movie. I have much friends. I have many friends. Much is uncountable nouns. Many is countable nouns. Please subscribe for more.